For over a decade, one of our display windows looked like this. But nothing lasts forever. See the Svengoolie tribute window at Alternate Reality.
Coming right up is Brawling News number
153.
We're going to be talking about Rob Van Dam. He's back in the WWE, and we're going to tell you what kind of schedule he's got. Also, we're going to talk about why Bryan Danielson and Randy Orton did a bad thing, and they're going to have to pay for it. Also, we're going to talk about a retirement over at UFC, and we're going to wrap it all up with a death in the wrestling family. All that and more coming right up. Here at Alternate Reality, we respect our history, which is why you save 20% off on all your purchases on the 20th of every month. Alternate Reality first opened its doors on the 20th of August, 1994. And to celebrate, we have a Founders Day sale on the 20th of every single month. Doesn't matter what day of the week it falls on, you save 20% off on all your purchases on the 20th of every month. And that's just another way you save more money here at Alternate Reality.
And now, two guys who can brawl the way out of cotton candy. Comic Book Man and Bo with Brawlin' News.
I think I should do more gleaning. Brawlin' News, episode 153, The Last Clinch.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo!
Brawlin' News time!
What time is it? What time?
This is Brawlin' News time!
We get punchy.
Brawlin' News time!
Punch to the nuts week!
Coming to you from this place, D&B Comics, 4th location. Yes, we're finishing up our tour of this location, D&B Comics. This is our 4th location. We've covered all 3. This is the 4th one. We're wrapping it up here. This is going to be our last time here. But
I like this place!
well, we're done.
You can stay.
There's no reason to come back here.
They got a Mexican place right across the street.
But as I've said before, D&B Comics, they left 111th Street. They came to this location. Then they closed up about 6 months later. But when they left 111th, that allowed Alternate Reality to open up right on 111th Street. Alternate Reality, all my new comics are always 15% off every day for everyone. Bo.
Yes.
Rob Van Dam. He will be working a what kind of schedule?
Limited schedule.
Limited
He will not be on the
schedule.
road full time. The WWE actually came to him about making a return. He said yes. His storyline. And if
Can I still get high?
Well, yeah, he's still going to smoke
limited
weed.
basis.
So, but his storyline is going to be set up at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view because he's part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Stephanie McMahon told us that herself.
Okay.
The whole effing show.
The whole effing show, yes. Meanwhile, Bryan Danielson and Randy Orton are busy hitting each other in the head with chairs.
Well, if you watch this week's Monday Night Raw, they had the not the rubber match because they started the rubber match at the beginning of the show, and then at the end of the show they wrestled again. And one of the things that happened since it was a Falls Count Anywhere match is Bryan was coming through the ropes and Orton swung a chair at him and hit him in the head. Hitting people in the head with chairs is not allowed in the WWE anymore, so they both got fined a big ass pile of money.
Bad.
And don't say, well, they're picking on them because when Triple H wrestled The Undertaker 2 years ago and they bled, they got fined also because bleeding is not allowed either. And it was a hell of a
Because WWE, at least on the Raw and SmackDown, is family entertainment.
Family entertainment.
So the next SmackDown is pillows, right?
Pillows.
Okay, now
Pillow fight match.
pay-per-views, that's a whole nother animal.
That's different. That's different.
We've got a retirement announcement. Someone in UFC is retired. Who is it?
Seth Petroselli.
Who?
He announces it in retirement at the age of 33. He lost to King Mo Laval at the last Bellator show on the 19th. He worked in UFC. He was relatively okay. He was on the season of Ultimate Fighter. But his big claim to fame is that if you remember the Elite XC MMA promotion that CBS ran,
No.
he had to fight Kimbo Slice, who is an internet legend.
Yes.
He knocked Kimbo out like in 14 seconds.
Okay.
He talked about the fact that the match may have been fixed.
Uh-oh.
And the Elite XC promotion went belly up soon after.
Wow.
So that's Seth's biggest claim to fame.
Okay, that's a hell of a claim to
Should
fame.
have punched himself in the mouth.
He should.
Okay, our last story, we got to take it down a little bit. We had a death in the wrestling family this week, an actual death in the wrestling family. This is ripe for making jokes, but people's deaths aren't funny. Doink the Clown died.
Yes, Matthew.
Seriously, he really
Matthew
did.
Osborne, otherwise known as Matt Bourne, who was the original Doink the Clown, died this week at the age of 55. He was Doink the Clown. He was also in WCW. If you remember a guy named Big Josh, the lumberjack, he used to come out with an axe. He was that one as well. He came from a well-known Portland, Oregon wrestling family. He had a lot of substance abuse issues. He had some sexual abuse allegations in his past, which is why he got canned is the original Doink the Clown. They had a whole bunch of other people wearing the Doink outfit, but Matthew Osborne was found dead in his apartment by his girlfriend at the age of 55.
Any idea what he died of?
Knowing
I mean, a heart attack or anything?
knowing his history, I would assume something chemical related.
Maybe, possibly,
Maybe,
but we don't
possibly.
know. We don't know.
We'll get an autopsy report in a couple.
In
weeks.
any event, our condolences go out to his family and to his friends. I enjoyed Doink a lot back in the late 80s and into the early 90s. A lot of people hated Doink. I thought Doink was funny as hell, especially when he was psychotic.
and that was something Bourne did quite well.
Yes, he
you know.
did. Yes, he did.
He would be really, really nice.
Funny,
And
happy,
then he was
psycho.
sort of flip, and go crazy.
I always enjoyed the hell out
Yeah,
of
and
it.
actually when he was a big Josh at WCW, that was a pretty active character too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's no longer with us.
Like I said, our condolences go out to the family. Okay, that's it. We're done with Finish Out here. We got no more Brawling news. Go to the store's website, though. Check out all the Brawling news. This man sends me that I post up. Boom!
Yes.
Take it away!
Sarah, let him know.
Am I gonna have to hold your hand forever? www.myalternatereality.com.
So that's it. Go to the website. Talk to people. Be nice to your friends. And remember, we don't live forever. Bye.
Bye!
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.